Assalamualaikum and
good afternoon.
good afternoon.
Astagfirullah.
Good afternoon. Today we from Group 6, as we know as Flight Sanitation. So we will be presenting about the full sanitation on flight reading around food premise at the Segamat.
Can you please introduce yourself first?
Okay. My name is Muhammad Shakir Azman.
My name is Muhammad Nakib bin Muhammad Azizan.
My name is Abdul Ibrahim bin Jafar.
Can we continue? Yeah.
So this is our background of studies. So the first is the clean food premise. So it's essential because it has to maintain the food safety and the public health. So, however, when sanitation practice are poor, so such as uncovered waste bin and improper way in waste disposal. So this will be a suitable environment for flies to breed. So and next is as we know, flies are not just noise, but this also bring the harmful bacteria and transfer germs from the dirty area to onto our food. So this will increase the risk of getting the food poisoning and foodborne disease. So this is important issues that we have to take as seriously. And then the next is the food infestation. So food infestation can be affect a student because I see so many students and visitors feel disturbing while eating. So they have to keep chasing away flies. So this will make the uncomfortable and unpleasant feels for them. So our studies aim to investigate what cause of flies breeding and evaluate the stricter hygiene practice on every premises. So this is to improve the cleanliness, safety, and also comfortable environment for them.
So on our studies, we have two objectives of this study. Number one is to identify the exact sanitation failures causing the fly infestation at UiTM Segamat area. And number two is to measure how much this pest problem ruins student comfort at the Sumery area.
So this is our methodology. So we use the two methodology, which is the first one is our observation. So we go at the Sumery to take the photos, and we also examine the sanitation condition for our evidence. So we conduct this observation on 8 June. So for the next one is online survey. So we conduct an online survey starting from 30 June until 16 June. So this online survey with the purpose to know what's the opinion from the student about this issue.
So we move to our analysis. For the first analysis is the factor that contribute the presence of flies. So based on our observation, we found that frequently we see the frequency of flies actually get attracted to food container and food service area. So why this happen is because the food are uncovered and then and the surrounding are not that clean. So that's the reason that flies are to get in. So by having a poor sanitation, that creates a suitable environment for flies. So that the presence of flies is just not about clean issues, but actually it's a reflect to a standard of hygiene of the cafeteria. So that what we want to highlight here is the number of flies actually can affect to food safety, and we know that flies also bring bacteria. So second finding is a survey result. So what get our attention here is that there was 88.2% student that agree that flies actually disturb their learning experience. So actually we find out that this is one of the significant findings because it shows that this issue actually are effect to majority students. It just not effect to a small number of individuals. So overall we can see that poor environment also just not attract the flies, but also reduce the student welfare.
So for the recommendation, how do we fix this? So first is improve waste management. The staff at cafeteria must to ensure all the trash bins are covered, and then we also suggest needs to use the heavy duty trash bin with tight lids, and then the trash bin must be collected. Trash bin must be collected at least twice a day, for especially peak hours. For example, lunchtime. So this can reduce flies breeding around the trash bin. And then number 2 is maintain cleanliness. The food preparation surface and serving area must to deep clean and sanitize regularly. So this can affect the flies. This can make the unnatural flies to come in. And lastly is strengthen the pest control. Instead of using a strengthen pest control. So instead of using traditional fly traps, we suggest the cafeteria should install electronic UV fly traps. So this can prevent the flies. Also, this create a solid barrier for flies. Even flies we scared of come in. So to wrap up, pure management sanitation at Segamat, at Sumery cafeteria at Segamat can affect health student and visitor. Also can make they uncomfortable to eat there. So they implemented the suggestion that we implemented earlier, which is maintain cleanliness, improve waste management, and strengthen pest control. Can be restore a cleaner, safer, and better environment for everyone. Thank you so much.